Okay, I would like to talk about my last um my last sin. My last situation of sin that was, you know, just a lot to go through. And I'm gonna talk to y'all about it, and we about to get out of that sin. Well, me personally, if you're like down in the story with me deep, like you've been in the story with me for like 3 years now. I think I was talking much about this for like 3 years or whatever. So, but I've been in this for like 5 years. Oh boy, tired. But yeah, let's get out of sin. So, with my ex boyfriend, I'm honestly say that um that relationship was what you might would call fornication. Fornication is when you're in a relationship and y'all are not married and you're supposed to be married through Christ. And I remember, honestly, I remember this. It's the fact that I forgot because of my memory loss. I forgot where and when to. Um, that's like I don't know how many years, probably like 10 years ago or 7 years ago. I totally forgot. Yeah, my psychologist that I got in, my government psychologist that I got from that runs by the state. He said that I have OCD and memory loss, and that's true because sometimes I forget things. I think that it has something to do with numbers. Really, it's like an issue with numbers, but I have to look into that some more. Um, yeah, I don't know if something to do with me not like graduating over cash and money. Maybe not. I don't know. That is something. Maybe something about math, of course. Um, like, I don't know. Just, just, it's just not like why doesn't it stay? But yeah. Um, I don't know. I remember the day when my ex started talking to me and he had all this stuff set it out and stuff like that. And I'm like, he already told me about marriage because the whole weird thing about it, like I probably said in another video, it's the fact that I used to talk to a lot of Indian men online already. And it's very strange and weird how I got to meet this guy out of nowhere and it didn't work out the way I thought it would have worked out. Excuse that, interruption that came in, but yeah. Um, I have memory loss, and I do have a video up here to show y'all that. I did not know I recorded that. That's right, God, that did that. I have memory loss, and I remember talking to him, and he spoke about all this stuff, and it just went past because I had found out his background, and it wasn't good. It was just so much drama. I don't know. It was so much that I forgot to even, think of it. Probably because of my old relationship. It probably was a mix up in my mind. I don't know. I was busy. I love my job so much. I was so busy on my job because we worked at the same job. I was so busy on my job that I forgot to even, think of it. But I don't want to be the type of woman that asks for marriage. I want to be the type that, at that moment, I like that lady that asked and proposed. I can be her, but it's just not. I'm not with him. Sorry, you just has to be that guy that a woman would do that with. I believe it's just not with you. I don't think that you have that. My ex, well, at the moment with me, I don't know what he's capable of. I can't really judge no one. Only God can. I don't know. Maybe surprised if somebody would marry him. That's why I don't really judge people really, because you just don't know. Um, yeah, but yeah, uh, but yeah, I have memory loss. I remember, and it's a lot of times with my manager and my ex. He be happening to face my clock-ins. I'm always forgetting to log out when I leave the job, because money don't be on my mind like that. I'm always there to help. It's not about cash. Some people are there for cash. I met a couple of them. They not bad individuals. It's just need cash, and they probably gonna go for college or something, or go to another place. They just need like something good on their resumes. Different reasons why someone would just go to a job other than there to help. But I'm just letting everyone know that I'm like that is what kind of career person I am. I'm there to help, not for like a paycheck. I'm just honestly telling the truth, but in this Star Wars, they kind of like trying to make me be there for a paycheck. I don't know. I don't want to change my heart up. I don't like that. But yeah, I just have to talk about job right there again. But yeah, but I forgot. I'm gonna say some time to show y'all me forgetting as normally. I apologize, and I'm so grateful to whoever did management, any management that done my clock-ins and corrected it. Thank you, of course, for that. Because I don't know what would have happened. I don't really care about money. It's just the fact that what would happen. Oh, probably my ex would have got upset. Like I know, like I have real fear before. Yeah, like it's not me. Like I really don't. But I hope that's not why nobody don't like me, because I really don't care too much about cash. It's just the fact that I know it's a necessary need to move on in life and stuff. I'm not dumb. I know that, and I am trying to get money to live. But it's the fact that I just rather be there to help than be there for a paycheck. Everyone is different. Um, yeah, but that's one sin, and then before that, another sin is masturbation. I was in sin of masturbation because I Google and asked them, and they said masturbation wasn't a sin, and I did it, and I can't believe that he. And then like later, I was Google searched it like a year ago, and it said it was a sin. I'm like, what? And I'm like, that was like, but this is old. This like about like probably I don't know how long ago, like 6 years ago, I believe. I Google searched that. That was a long time ago, but I would have did that. I don't know if he had AI running his system, but I don't think so. But it said it wasn't a sin, and then all these other lists was down there. The other link said it wasn't either. And I'm like, wow, this doesn't help. Um, but yeah, that's like this was. I got out of it. Look, we got out of both. I don't know why these people are just so judgmental. God probably supposed to definitely did this in heaven, but some individuals just had to do it. Push me this far to do it myself. But it's more the judge by and judge on. But yeah, let me show you the video of me forgetting and having my little memory loss moment. Okay, so unfortunately, I went to go check my Google Images, and it's not letting me go travel down my page to go look for my old video. I don't know why. I don't get why they trying to make it seem like I'm fake or something, or that I wasn't even at that job. But I have email and everything goes to back up my story, but I don't get Google. That wasn't even called for, but okay. Enjoy your life. Better today.